Hui-chieh, your name is Chen Hui-chieh. Remember this family name. The rest has nothing to do with you.
Tell is my sister? I hate you, and I hate them. I should love you, but right now, I hate every last one of you.
Hui-chieh, grow up soon. When you grow up, you'll change everything. "3 days before the day of the full moon."
Huh? Thunder.
And nothing more. It's late autumn. If you wait till winter, the roads will be hard to traverse.
Huh.
Hui-chieh, you should go back.
Go back? To where? Longmen?
I've already told you what you want to know. So you should understand all that lies in front of you is none of your business.
I think you've gotten old, Uncle. If you were 5 years younger, we would have crossed swords already.
Your temperament has changed too. You don't have many issues here over the past few days at this post house.
Because I still don't trust you. What you said about the Grand Preceptor, about your brother, that other uncle I've never met, and the old True Lung. It's not my place to comment, but if I have to say something, I'm just glad you're not the one running Yen.
I cannot argue with that.
I really do want to know what was going on in your head when you left Baidzao. Why Mother followed you to Lungmen, and why she stayed. But at this point, I'm not expecting to hear a fair answer, or an objective account of the past from you. So I'll find the answers myself, and I'm not leaving until I do. You have a knack for messing things up when it matters most, especially when it's about you. To stop you from doing anything stupid again, or even just to keep you safe, I'm not leaving until I'm done. So let's both save our breath.
Hui-chieh, these past few years, you...
Same as always. Nothing worth sharing.
Perhaps it's better to wait until you're willing. Chen Hui-chieh looks out the window. The lights of the far-off nomadic city have been dim for days, leaving Baizhao's skyline vague at night, like the spine of a Farenmut in hiding. She tries to imagine the colossal creatures from ancient fables, only recently confirmed as real to her. Fine autumn rain drizzles against the window, like pins and needles on glass.
Still no news.
Then that's the best news we could ask for. There is no hoping for a positive turn of events at this point.
So, if anything strange happens in Baidzao, Human won't hesitate to go to war. This bestial sway you talk of, the unrest it might cause, and any battle it might provoke, no one's sure how any of it could turn out.
Correct.
So, this is the secret Grand Yen is hidden for over 1,000 years. You two are so alike.
There is a strange detail, though. Time is running out, but in the past 10 days, there have been no more than 3 messenger parties traveling between Human and Baidzao. And Human is facing war. We would expect far more traffic.
Lord Wei, a visitor.
At a time like this, send them in.
I trust you've been well, Lord Wei.
Likewise, Grand Tutor.
Huh? So, you're the Grand Tutor of Yen?
I did not know Lady Chen would be here as well.
How do you...
Chen is certain she has never met this old man before. She cannot tell if it is an austere or kind look in his eyes, but he recognizes her instantly. Swiftly, he turns that same gaze to Wei Yenwu. That's another matter and a long story.
I see. So you did heed my advice to stay at this post house.
I have no grounds to distrust the Grand Tutor. It has been messengers, but today the Grand Tutor graces us with a personal visit.
There is something I must make clear to you, Lord Wei.
Hui-chieh, leave us.
No need. Best she stay and hear what I am about to say.
Fine.
The situation in Baidzhou.
After mid-autumn, His Imperial Majesty granted him leave to enter the Tomb of Sway, to try and quell the threat posed by the Bestial One. But the day of the full moon nears, and we've heard nothing from the tomb. And yet, at this very moment, 5 Fandubs have lurked around Great Yawn, with intentions unknown. The Tianshas of the Chamber of Heaven's designs, along with Yawn's finest warriors, have stationed themselves near the Fandubs. Great Yawn does not fear the coming battle, but the worst outcome we face is not just fighting 5 Fandubs simultaneously.
No way.
Intentions unknown. This graybeard sure can talk. With the blood feud of the past few millennia, did you think they'd simply show up on your doorstep bearing gifts?
Huh? What did you say?
I'm sure many are advocating for war at this time.
There is no opinion from any party left to consider. I fear Great Yawn is left with no other choice.
The court must have drafted plenty of plans for this contingency.
Countless plans, and none end without a Pyrrhic victory. But there is still a method yet to be considered.
Huh? Tell me, Grand Tutor. Tell me my brother has never conceived of activating Buffon himself.
He is the true lung of Yan. If the nation is driven to a corner, he is the only one who can do it.
It's absurd!
Lord Wei, as it stands, there is no longer a need to digress. Not a single man knew of the secret letter sent to Lungmen until the Imperial Guard set off. And I come today without any attempt to conceal my identity. I'm sure you understand, Lord Wei.
The past. Stories from 40 years ago. Thousands of years ago. It should not end like this. And he should never be the one to pay the price.
No one wants to see the worst-case scenario, but we cannot deceive ourselves. I must remind you, even if merely for Yawn's sake, or for the good of the realm, a backup plan is called for.
Please, just slow down a second. I don't get it. What does the Grand Tutor mean by a backup plan? Everything you're saying, what does any of it have to do with Wei Yenwu?
You still don't get it? You don't know what a backup plan is? Something you do when things go south.
What? What are you talking about?
A kingdom cannot be without its king for even a day. A missing true lung must naturally see his seat filled by another. When father dies, son takes over. And when elder brother leaves, younger returns. That's how it's been for thousands of years. And if there's no other choice, this lass will have no choice but to become the true lung.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hui-chieh!
That voice. Did the two of you not hear any of that?
Lord Wei, I do not expect you to have considered all possible angles already. One must think before one acts, but time is short. Take care, Lord Wei.
I'll see you out.
No need.
I didn't get any of what he was saying. He had me stay to hear it, but I couldn't make sense of it at all.
Hui-chieh,
All that stuff about Yen probably going to war, but he'll give you time to prepare? Bufan, the Fahrenmutts. What does any of it have to do with you?
Hui-chieh. Many mistakes from the past. Some I made myself, but others I was powerless to stop. I only insist on ensuring those irrevocable mistakes do not affect the rest of you. Because I've never doubted in your potential to accomplish more than we ever could.
This is the worst time you could be saying that.
One more thing. Talulah. Tell me, was she well the last time you met?
No way! I'm not telling you about her right now. If you really care, then now is not the time. Aunt Fumizuki doesn't want you to stay a stubborn old man forever, and she's worried about your safety. And I don't want to. If you truly care for anyone but yourself, then don't leave them behind. Tell me, Uncle, what exactly are you going to do?
It sounds like she's doing fine. Well, not bad at least.
That's not your call to make. You don't know how much she's sacrificed, and you've no clue what she's... Enough. If you want to enjoy your pity party here, then have fun. I'm going out for some fresh air.
Fine autumn rain continues unabated, like intermittent thoughts left tangled with no end.
I'm sick of you, Yenwu. You and your precious city. Where are you headed?
Back up north. There are people in the mines who need our help. We're running out of time.
Right now? Then what about this farm? What about the people left here?
Some of our comrades are staying. They'll take care of each other. You could join them too, if you're so inclined.
I can't just let you go.
You could follow us instead. I'd like your help, if it's on the table.
But...
Hui-chieh. I believe in your words and your ideals. A place where the infected are judged fairly and can live. Truly live. But that place is not here. Not in the past, not in the present. The place we seek lies only in the future. And we must make our way there.
All right, so on we go. And what next? Did my past catch up with me, or did I go looking for it? Guess it's less history and more reality I haven't faced yet. Talulah, if you were here, what would you think about all these?
Overcautious and indecisive. Your courage is for naught. This lass is unlike her ancestors. That first lung's descendants must number at least tens of thousands over the millennia. How many of them were heroes, and how many were mediocrities? How much can this sliver of that bloodline even accomplish? With a mind this turbid, as if trapped in a dream, can we really trust her with anything? Or is it because those old blockheads refuse to bend? No wonder the youths are too inept to handle things on their own. She's been on quite the journey, so she must have other special skills beyond her brute swordplay.
Just who the hell are you? Enough hiding! Come out here and show yourselves!
The vague, mysterious voice speaks again, but she hears it clearly this time. Only now is Hui-chieh sure the whispers that have plagued her all night are no mere hallucination.
Just look at the girl. Inexperienced, yet quick to anger. I'm glad you want to know. But if you truly seek your answer, why not find it yourself?
Huh? What the? What was that? From the post house? Huh?
Lady Chen,
What are you all standing around for? Did something happen?
when was the last time you saw Lord Wei?
Barely an hour ago.
So you don't know his whereabouts either.
Wait, you mean...
Half an hour ago, Lord Wei went to rest and dismissed us. The post house owner just realized the room was empty when delivering the food. We've searched the premises and found no trace. Lord Wei is missing.
Huh?
No note left in the room. An empty room, as if it never housed a guest.
So, he actually managed to slip out, with all of you watching. Again. Yet again, Wei Yenwu.
Lord Wei received a letter, personally penned by the True Lung, summoning him to the capital. We tried in vain to dissuade him. We could only follow. Let us tentatively assume he is making his way there. We failed to ensure his safety, and our crime is unforgivable. However, I fear entering the capital now would only...
Don't worry.
Chen interrupts the Shadow Guard.
Whatever the case, he left without a word. So, this time, I'll find him.
Here you are. The same game of Hui-chieh, one that you have lost countless times over the centuries. You are trying to fight the whole with its parts. All well-laid plans, no more than child's play in my eyes. Drowning yourself in children's toys, a bad old habit of yours. This challenge is simply a repetition of the thousands of defeats of the past.
You try to mask your fear with arrogance. Why bother? Anger, fear, hope. I see clearly in you the things you try to see in me. Join the game if you're not afraid. This time, you will lose.
I am defeated.
Year 593.
I did not expect this variation of the offset play.
You had a chance, if you did not continue to cede ground in the center around the 100th move, hoping for a draw.
I did not have a clear view of the developments to come, so I picked the safe move. I see I was mistaken. I thought my Hui-chieh skills had improved, but it looks like I'm still far beneath you. In this last battle, we were only able to avoid heavy casualties thanks to your strategy of conserving our strength and luring the enemy deep in. This return to the capital is an opportunity for you to rest, but I expect it will be a long time until our next meeting.
You don't seem concerned with victory or defeat.
Why obsess over such things in a meeting between brothers?
Not just Hui-chieh. It seems that nothing ever concerns you. You are always content to act the part of the kind benefactor.
I don't know why'd you say that.
The new Right Assistant Minister of the Ministry of War, together with officials from the Ministry of Rights, accused you in a petition to the throne 2 months ago. Commanding troops to act without authorization. A serious crime.
How do you know the Imperial Court's business when you've been with me on the front lines for the past 6 months?
I have my ways. You should worry about yourself.
If he meant our late return to camp, it was because we had to stop and wait for a catastrophe to pass. General Yang knew. The Ministry of War hardly has a case.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. The assistant minister was found to have accepted bribes and embezzled supplies. He is in prison now, awaiting trial. He won't spread rumors any longer for now. As for whether he makes it out of prison alive, only heaven knows. I would hardly call it meddling. Simply helping Yan rid itself of a corrupt official.
You know your own intentions. You see the entire court as a game of Hui-chieh, with human lives for stones.
Has your lust for honesty and righteousness blinded you to the evil and malice lurking in the hearts of people? No sooner had that man taken office than he started to target you. Do you really think there is no one behind the curtain? Do you really believe we have only one enemy? Go easy on this one, and we set ourselves up for more trouble to come. Strange things have been happening since the birth of our youngest brother. Fang's patient committed suicide after getting better. Someone has been producing satirical works of falsehood in Dusk's name, imitating her touch. Thieves have stolen treasures from Yi's garden. A long and thorough investigation by the Judicial Review Office turned up nothing more than a gang of fools. And then your matter. We all know it is not dead. The people here have never forgotten its terror. That is why they watch our every move, every meeting. Do you still think your little achievements will force them to see us as anything more than alien entities, enemies to be feared?
Are Fang and Dusk all right?
Fang was depressed for a while. Dusk has always been how she is, but I don't suppose either would worry too much about it. But what about the future?
You think someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes? The Shanhaizhong, or someone else with ulterior motives?
That's what I truly fear. If a single mastermind is behind all of this, I cannot determine who it might be, nor do I have any inkling of their intentions.
I will confirm all that you've said with the Sui regulator. I know you have good intentions. But don't overstep the boundaries like this again.
Since when have we been worried for one another? I simply didn't want to fall into a trap without knowing who dug it. It's time to go.
The journey is far. Be careful on your way. Bring the others my greetings.
I may not see them. The proxy bids his sibling farewell and proceeds in the direction of the capital. The journey is far, and he is in a hurry. He does not have time to stop for small noises along the way.
One wrong move, and all is lost.
Let's begin with the name Yu, shall we?
Sure, let me think. 语音绕梁, the sound lingers upon the beams. 梁, liang. What idiom begins with liang?
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Of course not. Just busy with the beast meat. Give me some time.
Sure, I have many books to copy. Take your time.
Liang? I feel like I should ask Yi, but he's not here. Heng Liang, crossbeam. Fang Liang, roof beam. Dong Liang, pillar. I know! Dong Liang Zhi Cai, pillar of society. Wait, it has to start with Liang. Say, she has so many bamboo slips with words on them sitting next to her. Maybe if I took a peek.
What is it?
Nothing. Why are you copying the words from the slips onto these squares?
It's called paper, a new invention. It's lighter and easier to write on than bamboo. It also doesn't deteriorate easily, which makes it easy to preserve.
You can preserve something forever if you write it on paper?
Yes and no. Bamboo slips may last for decades, paper for centuries. Be it bamboo or paper, however, there ultimately comes a day when it perishes. No matter what we use to record something, it will only endure forever if people truly commit it to memory. Just like how people remember your cooking when they taste it.
He listens, but it is unclear if he understands. He scratches his head beside the stock beast that he has just butchered, but he cannot come up with an idiom that starts with Liang. Suddenly, a small piece of bamboo falls in front of him, and he sees the words on it.
Aha! Liangshang Junzi, man on the roof beam.
Not bad. Let me think.
Let's stop here. This word chain game is so hard. Why don't you play it with Ling and Dusk the next time they're here, and I'll watch from the sidelines. Are you hungry? Do you want me to cook the meat?
Sure.
Can I have the bamboo slips if you don't need them anymore?
For the fire, I suppose.
The young proxy takes the bamboo slips from his sister and skillfully cuts them down the middle into long, sharp sticks.
What are you making?
Meat skewers! This stock beast tenderloin is just the right mix of lean and fat, and the fat on its belly is nice and firm. It'll taste great roasted. The fuel has to be charcoal. These bamboo slips don't burn for long. I already have the charcoal. We can start roasting when I'm done cutting the strips and skewering the meat.
Does grilling meat on bamboo slips make this a scholar's meal?
Let's call it Scholar's Barbecue.
Well, I trust your cooking. I'm excited to try it. Well, I'm done with the slips. You can take them.
You're both here.
Oh? Back already?
Huh? Wang?
I got your letter. I thought you wouldn't be here for a few more days at least. Smooth trip?
Yes. You too. There's the idiom, burning a gu-chin to cook a foul beast, which means sacrilegious, wasteful behavior. What are you doing with these bamboo slips?
I'm not. You gave them to me.
The boy hides behind his sister, peeking his head out from her side.
Just giving some broken bamboo slips to you to make the most of them. Why so harsh? You should be more grateful to you for making dinner.
It's not like I actually said anything.
Don't fight! Don't fight! I'll go make dinner. It's not every day my second eldest brother comes back. We finally get to eat together. You just, sit down and chat.
He's always been a little afraid of you. Can't you be more gentle? Are things not going well?
No.
I see. But we don't get together very often, and you misses you. Anything you want to say can wait until after dinner. So, unsettling things have been happening without my knowledge.
You don't look worried at all.
I'm worried, and I'm just surprised that you show so much concern for your siblings, brother.
Siblings in the sense that we were born from the same fragmented consciousness, not true blood relations. We each have our own interests and ambitions. Our fates are none of each other's concern. We walk different paths.
Do you truly think so? My views are different. See, it's been centuries since we came down to the mortal world. Even if we are not really part of it, most of the scenes and people that we see are lovely. But the people we meet seem to become smoke in the wind in a blink of an eye. In the end, it is only us who remain, and it's only in each other we can truly speak our hearts. We may have differences and we may have conflicts, but we could never cut each other off completely. Isn't that very much like human siblings?
I have no intention of arguing, if this is how you think.
I don't know why you always seem so aloof. We don't see each other very often. Are you not happy at all? I wonder if you'd regret it, if one of us suddenly disappeared forever. Speaking of which, I encountered something strange recently. One night, I was about to go to bed when I heard a sound from the study. From the garden, I saw through the window the silhouette of someone bending over the desk writing something. I hurried into the study to find no one, only the Jijai that I'd been transcribing the past few days lying on the desk, with scribblings all over it.
Jie takes a scroll from the desk. One word is written over every neatly written character on the page. Sway.
Who do you think could have done it?
There's only one possibility. It is awakening, and it is attempting to interfere with us in some way. We thought its consciousness had completely faded after Yu's birth. But it is alive, still sleeping, but the stuff of our nightmares. If it does wake, we will become its fleeting dream.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know yet, but I'll think of a way.
I have an idea, if you'd care to listen. I only recently thought about it. When I compiled the histories of the people of Yan, there were inevitably some mistakes, no matter how careful we were. Unlike ordinary writing, it takes great effort to correct mistakes in the histories.
Jie picks up a writing knife from the desk, used to scrape bamboo slips, then picks up a scroll and gently scrapes the paper. The ink that has seeped into the paper, even smearing the next page slightly, disappears without a trace when the writing knife touches it. The paper is blank, as though nothing has ever been written on it. This knife.
I think my influence has changed it. I have a faint feeling that the words it scrapes away, a history or at least a name, don't just disappear from the paper, they disappear from people's hearts and minds. Perhaps there will come a day when we use it to scrape the word Sui from all the text of this world.
You can do that?
Not yet. Right now it's only a writing knife, albeit an unusual one. But I can feel it. The more words written, the heavier my knife and pen become. Perhaps we are all the same. We discovered the answer to who we are in the primordial void, and then we understood the meaning of our existence in the mortal realm. This is what proves we are different from it. Perhaps there will come a day when our strength exceeds it. Then we can truly break free from its influence and live as ourselves. As long as we don't forget who we are, of course. What are you thinking on, brother?
Don't worry about it.
Sometimes I feel like you and I are the least compatible amongst our siblings. Plots and plans are things to be kept inside one's heart, but words and language are for expressing what lies in one's heart. But sometimes I feel like you hide nothing from me, that I can see all that you think. Interesting, isn't it? We both found what we wanted to devote ourselves to, only to have it reshape our personalities in return. Shu always says I'm obsessed with the past, and I remember the deathly white that she talked about, which lies at the end of the future. She was right. One cannot pretend to be carefree when there are things that one cannot let go of. I know you're worried about the unknowable future. Victory and defeat are what you're most obsessed about, but it would be such a miserable existence if there was nothing but victory and defeat. Besides that, what is it you care about the most?
I do not obsess about victory and defeat. I simply do not like to accept that a game could not be won.
By the way, are you reporting to the sewer regulator tomorrow? Could you take these copied books with you? They'll need to review them before they can be archived in the Skymirror Pavilion.
Very well.
And take another look at the recopied Hui-chieh junk for me. Bring the writing knife too so you can correct any mistakes.
Anything you've written hardly needs me to check it.
Consider it an activity to pass the time.
Hardly needs me to check it.
You spend so much time devising military strategies, thinking of victory and
Anything
defeat.
you've written
A
hardly needs
distraction
me
would
to
do you
check it.
good. And perhaps you might find what you're looking for in the text.